Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're coming for the first time, you're hello, welcome. Today I'm going to share with you this very special milk puff puff recipe. This recipe is very delicious. If you're interested, just relax, sit back, and let's dive straight into the video. For this recipe, we'll need 1760 grams of all-purpose flour, 400 grams of sugar, 2 nutmegs, 34 grams of instant active dry yeast, and 45 grams of salt. Here I have some condensed milk. I also have 1% milk. You can also use water if you don't have milk. I have my mixing bowl. So the first thing is just to mix your dry ingredients together. Puff puff is very easy to make. It doesn't take time at all, and it's not even stressful at all. So just mix all your dry ingredients in a very big bowl. Okay, you need a very big bowl because this puff puff is going to rise. Okay, so just mix all the dry ingredients together. I added the flour, the sugar, the salt, the yeast, and I grated in the nutmegs. Nutmeg gives puff puff a very rich flavor and taste. If you don't like it for any reason, just skip that. You can also use cinnamon if you prefer. So after adding all your dry ingredients, just mix everything together. So as I said, this is milk puff puff recipe. If you don't have 1% milk, if you have just whole milk or just condensed milk, just feel free to mix it in water or just use any amount of milk you have, then use water to supplement whatever liquid that is left to add in the recipe. Okay, that is why it is called milk puff puff. You just need to add milk inside it. Any amount is okay. So just mix the dry ingredients first. After that, then go in with the liquid ingredients. So here I added the condensed milk. I also added the 1% milk. I used a total of 9 cups of milk for this recipe, but if you notice, I was just adding it gradually. I did not add everything once. Okay, just add and mix. Then for you to know that the liquid you've added is enough, there's how I do mine. I just use my hands to just squeeze. Okay, you're gonna see it very soon. I just squeeze in between my hands, and if the dough falls out freely, then I know that the liquid is enough. Okay, that is how I just test mine to make sure that the liquid is okay. It's not too thick, it's not too thin. Then if you have dry milk, just feel free also to mix the dry milk in water. So just mix until all the lumps are gone. At this point, the lumps are 95% gone. Okay, so look at what I was trying to explain to you guys, how I ensure that I have the right consistency. I just squeeze it like this, and if it comes out easily, then I know it's okay. But I just used 9 cups of milk for this quantity of flour. So after this, just cover it with a film wrap and a kitchen towel. Keep it in a warm place to proof. Okay, I left mine outside because we are in summer. The weather is very hot, so I just took it outside and left it for 30 minutes to 45 minutes, and it just doubled in size. But if you live in a country or in a place where the temperature is low, that is, there's cold, you don't need to take it outside. You can just keep it inside your oven, but do not turn on the oven. You may just turn on the oven light, okay, the lights, that's the bulb, but not the oven itself. You just need a very warm place for it to proof. So that is exactly what I did. I just covered it, then covered it again with a kitchen towel and left it outside to proof. While showing you guys the list of my ingredients, I forgot to show you guys that we need oil to fry the puff puff. Okay, you can use any type of oil: vegetable oil, groundnut oil, that's peanut oil, sunflower oil, canola oil, corn oil, just any type of oil. So at this point I was just preheating my oil. Then back here we have our dough. As you can see, it has doubled in size. So what you just need to do is to just need it to remove the air bubbles. But at this point I had everything set out to fry the puff puff. Okay, I have my oil in fire already heating up. I have water in a bowl to dip my hands while molding the dough, while molding the puff puff. And I have this colander, and I have this pan lined with paper towel to absorb excess oil. So these are the things I need for frying. So now that I'm waiting for my oil to heat up to the right temperature, I'm just going to mix my puff puff for the last time. At this point I was just trying to remove the air bubbles. As you can see, it looks so puffy now, but after mixing it is going to reduce in size, meaning that the air has gone out a bit. Now it's time to fry the puff puff. I made a separate video on how to mold your puff puff batter with hands. Okay, I made a very detailed video about that. You may want to check it out. So I just prefer to use my hands to mold this batter because it gives me a perfect shape that are of equal size. But if you don't know how to do this with your hands, just go ahead and use a spoon to scoop your batter into the oil. Also, you need to fry this in just medium, low to medium temperature. You don't need it to be too high or too low. If it is too low, it is going to, your puff puff will absorb too much oil. Then if it is too high, it is going to get burnt instantly. Okay, so just try to regulate your heat while frying your puff puff. Also, do not overcrowd your oil while frying while adding in the puff puff inside the oil. While frying the puff puff, just continue flipping it to the other side so that it would have the same color. Okay, then when you have, or when you achieve your desired color, just remove the puff puff from the oil and transfer to a colander to drain excess oil. Then after that, you can transfer to another container lined with a paper towel to also absorb any excess oil that are left. Continue frying until you are done with all the mixture you have. with this, we've come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and please like, comment and subscribe if you are not yet subscribed. Also, let me know in the comment section if you like puff puff or if you prefer buns. So let's open just one and see how the inside looks like. Okay, tell me also in the comment section, do you like puff puff and soya milk? Because I think that's the original combination in Nigeria. Okay, puff puff and soya milk, that's soy milk. Just let me know what you like to pair your puff puff with. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in my next one. Until then, stay safe and have a nice day. Bye.